Hey y'all, how are y'all? So today, we're gonna do ancestor messages. So these are for those people who are wanting to learn, grow spiritually. Okay, this is just to help you. I was talking about doing this on my live earlier, and some people was like, "Go ahead, go ahead," and I thought it would be a great idea to kind of like see what your ancestors want to tell you should be working on. Also, if you guys haven't already, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you've already done that, do one step further and become a member. It starts off at $2.99. And so what I am going to do, I want to do every zodiac sign and see what message you guys have. We're going to start with Aries here at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a goddess message. Oh, did y'all get this yesterday? Nundi, or the live I did earlier, Nundi, truth. So if you guys are Aries, y'all may want to look up this goddess. Her name is Nundi. You may want to even consider working with her. Okay. Let me pull a card. Dang, I went straight to that page. Let me tell you what she's about. I kept pulling her a lot yesterday. So Nundi, the bold, outspoken wife of Benin Luwa, deity Legba, was feeling neglected by her husband. Even with several wives, his head easily turned. So Nundi lived her truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. So when you get this card, it means get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to, truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Embodiment. It says tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle. Stay calm in truth telling conversations. And then the affirmation you guys can use for the next 30 days is hey, 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 y'all. The truth is my friend. Okay? The truth is my friend. And so, Papa Legba, is all about like opening up the roads. But they have this undertone where they work with different spirits, right? So a lot of people get Papa Legba mixed up with Baron Samadi. There's a lot of spirits that works with um, the underworld. That means getting messages to your ancestors, working with your ancestors. If you're trying to work with other spirits, it's good to get Papa Legba to open up the roads. So Nandi is his wife, and so which I have to look deeper into her. I wonder, does she like have the same type of like power or embodiment, in her? Because a lot of times I know, like with Baron Samadi, his wife, she's good with like underworld type of stuff. A lot of people be scared of these spirits, but there's a lot of power in these spirits, and there's no need to be scared here. Let's pull a hey Diamond, hey China, hey Queen. Thank y'all for showing up. All right, so let's get some messages here from my personal deck here, and see some things that you guys need to work on, Aries. So your spiritual teams are saying that you need to work with your angels, and so I'm gonna try to do these videos just like once a month. That way you can work on this for the next 30 days. This is kind of almost personal because it is going towards your zodiac sign. Now we have work with your angels. It's important to work with your angels this month. Your angels could be whoever you consider it to be an angel. Some people consider their ancestors angels, or somebody they know had a close relationship angels. Um, they're archangels and stuff like that. So your spiritual team is saying work with your angels this month. You got pay attention to your dreams here. So you want to pay attention to your dreams this month. You got earth. So you could do some earth magic. Um, as well as like maybe going outside and get grounded, you know, but look up earth magic. But also look at like getting grounded, okay? Maybe like sometimes like the simplest things are like just putting your feet in some dirt, putting your hand in some dirt, feeling rooted, go hug a tree. That's all working with earth, Mother Earth. But you know, working with herbs is considered Mother Earth too because it's coming from the earth. So maybe you need to, if you're doing spell work or anything like that, maybe you should do earth magic, which is using herbs more instead of oils. That's important here for you guys. You also need to do some womb healing here. So that means that you're carrying a lot of energy in your womb area. So that's a lot of trauma, right? So you guys have a lot of trauma in this area. So that's all about releasing here. Another thing that's very important here is like maybe to work on your sacral chakra, or like write your feelings down in a book or in a journal will help you. You also need to work on meditation this month. So I would say every day at least do 10 minutes of a meditation here. Let's see. Let's get you a chakra card. Let's see what chakra you need to work with or work on. Root chakra. Didn't I just tell y'all root chakra with that earth card? And it says, there's an affirmation you can say. It says, with every breath, I release the anxiety and the fear within me. So with every breath, I release the anxiety and the fear within me. So maybe you guys have a lot of anxiety this month that you're trying to work on, and Spirit is just saying it's time to get grounded here. Okay, so let's move on to Tauruses and see what Taurus need to know right now. Alright, Spirit, what does Taurus need to know right now? And this video is not going to be super long either. Just kind of get you this message. Spirit, what goddess does Taurus need to work with right now? You got Ayazan, okay, and that means miracles here. You may, there may be something with the number 42 for you guys. You may be connected to 42, or you may start seeing that number here. So when you get this card, so it says this is Mamba Ayazan. She is the wise Haitian Lua deity, the queen of the markets, market, riches, and sacred initiation. It says respect her as the highly venerated spirit of the first priestess. So when you get her, it says you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allow yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. So the embodiment here, it says, you claim you want miracles, but you take and I believe it when I see it approach. What if you see it after you believe it? It says, believe that you deserve to be, do, and have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self. Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. You could be your true self, do what awakens your soul, and have your desires. This is life miracles. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. So an affirmation that you guys can say for the next 30 days is, my life is full of miracles. And so maybe look up Ayazan. I'm going to do all of these goddesses. I'm working on it. But look her up, and also look up the angel number for 42. Let's pull some messages here. Spirit, give me some messages for Taurus. Ooh, they telling you to work with Oshun as well. So, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ayazan for miracles and Oshun. So, if you don't know anything about Oshun, Oshun is a very beautiful spirit. Okay, like you petition her for love, you petition her for beauty, you petition her for riches. You know, like if you need money, you petition her for healing. Okay, so her story, she had three lovers, I believe. So love was kind of like, I don't want to say it was hard, but like men loved her. Okay, that's her story. Like men love her, and like I think like if I can't, I don't want to give you anything false. I believe her story is that there is some type of like love was a little difficult for her, so she understands love. Okay, and she understands like the difficulties in love. She's also a mother, you know. So if you're like looking to have kids or you asking to be a mother, she'll be great for that. But she's a very kind spirit. So basically, for Oshun, you want to use oranges in your ritual. She like oranges, coconuts, lemons, cinnamon, honey. If you use honey, make sure that you eat the honey or you taste the honey before you offer her, because there was some trickery with her with honey. Okay. Um, I usually do with her. My thing I do is oranges and cinnamon and honey. Okay, and then when you know about oranges and the meaning of oranges, like oranges is like good for uplifting the spirits, right? Also, oranges is yeah, it's good for uplifting the spirits. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. Then you got the cinnamon. The cinnamon is good for like an all-purpose, but cinnamon is really good for attracting money as well. And lemon cleanses, you know. So you can work with like, so they're telling you to work with Oshun for the next month. I say just get a candle, you know, and add those things in it. But she is a very beautiful spirit to work with. If you guys are not, don't feel like, well, if you don't know, you are an empath, okay? So with the being an empath, you may get a lot of like, you may be very sensitive for the next 30 days. So you want to wear crystals like protection crystals. Black crystals are great for protection, especially if you're an empath here. So you got some offerings that you need to do. So you may need to do some offerings with your ancestors. But I would give Oshun an offering. And if you feel connected to her, I would give her an offering to Ayazan. Ayizan. I would do her too. Let's see. Also work with Mercury. Mercury is good for like communications and opening up the roads on things. Mercury is Wednesday, so if you're trying to do any type of work, you can do work with Mercury, and open up the roads with Mercury, or open up communication with Mercury. Also, water is good for you this month for you guys to work with. So if you're working with Oshun, you could take these things I told you earlier and take it to the water. You can do it on a Wednesday. You know, to be under that Mercury energy. That may be what you need to do. Go to the water, you know, and give Oshun an offering here. Let's get you a chakra card here. All right, so the chakra card that you need to work on is the sacral chakra. And so this card here says this chakra relates well to the element water. See, water. And the ability to change and flow with it. You can reconnect with this element by spending time in water, going for a swim, sitting near a flowing stream, or taking a relaxing bath. This chakra is all about creative expression, so exploring your creative side could help. This is completely personal to you and could involve anything from coloring, drawing, cooking, baking, or gardening. So you need to work on your sacral chakra, Taurus. So that's what I have for y'all. Let's see what Gemini needs to do. Oops. Let me pull a card for Gemini. All right, Spirit, give me a card for Gemini here. Gemini, you have Yasiji. Live out loud. Yasiji. Live out loud. You guys may be connected to the number 31. You may start seeing that number a lot. Okay, so when you get this one, it says Yasiji has the reputation of being free spirit, party goddess. For the doggone people of Mali, she was the first Yasigni. The Yasignis are women empowered to participate in the mass dances. It says when you get her card, it says express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. You-ness is you capitalized and then it's ness. It says the way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression looks different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your point of view. For introverts, may speak out in the other ways and save the louder parts of their personality for their loved ones. So an affirmation for you guys is, I am free to express myself fully. I am free to express myself fully. All right, let's get you some messages here. Spirit, what do y'all have to say? What do y'all need Gemini to do for the next 30 days? Spiritually. Okay, work with the sun. Or work with a Leo. So sun is all about like Sunday, okay? So when you think about Sunday, like for me, I always think like self-care Sunday or healing, but sun is connected to success. So if you're thinking about doing a ritual or doing anything, I would do it on a Sunday because that's very important. That could be like you represent the sun. Also, they're saying to work with the sun. So you can work with the sun in many different ways. You know, you could be cleaning your crystals under the sunlight. Some people do it under the moonlight, but you can also do it under the sunlight, you know, cleansing your crystals there. They're also telling you to pray daily. That's important for you guys. So get y'all some prayer time and pray daily. So for the next 30 days, you need to be working on balance. So if you have to look at your life and see like what is out of balance here, you know, like what are you like overly doing or underly doing, right? And so this is all about like finding balance here within the next 30 days. It's like the things that you feel like you just not doing right, then that's, or you just putting too much effort into it or not putting enough effort into it, then you want to make sure you do you work on that within the next 30 days. You got work with your spiritual team. Okay, that's trusting your intuition here. You could have a spiritual team. If you don't have one, come on my channel. Like, we could definitely be your spiritual team. But that could be, like I said, working with your ancestors, working with your spiritual team. Like, if you believe in the Orishas or the Luas, if you believe in just Jesus, you know, you can do work with Jesus. But it's like work with your spiritual team. Whatever you feel connected to, make sure that you put that time and that effort in the next 30 days. You also need to do a roll opener. So 2 days you can do a roll opener. So you can do a roll opener on Saturday or Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday is working with Mercury. Saturday is good for like uncrossing and roll opener work. So you may want to do a roll opener on those days. Let me get you a chakra card and see what chakra y'all should be working on within the next 30 days. So you got root chakra. Oh, this card came back out. It says with every breath. So your root chakra is like your stability, you know, or having your feeling like you're in survival mode. This card is connected to the 14 as well. So you got two cards. Well, when you add that 31, that's a 4. This is a 5. Okay. So when you add 1 plus 4, that's a 5. But or you can be connected to the number 14 and 31. But it says, with every breath, I release the anxiety and fear within me. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys, Gemini. We're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer. And I knew this video wasn't going to be long because I was like, I'm not going to pull 1,000 cards. But I'm trying to give y'all, make it as helpful can be. I told y'all, it's all about free game. Things you can do to change your life. All right. Spirit, give me a card for Cancers. What goddess want to work with them? So you got, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't know. Inkosazana. And so she's all about celestial alignment here. Okay. And so let me get the information on her. All right. I want to say Inkosazana. I'm not sure. So she is the healer of healers and the teachers of teachers, whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in the foamy waters, but is known as the heavenly princess. So her saying is, as above, so below is celestial alignment. Okay. So when you get her guidance, it says your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. So it says, how do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but Goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with energetic feelings. With energetic feelings, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. This is the energy of God or goddesses. Okay? And so an affirmation you guys could say is, I am always being guided in the right direction. So let's get some messages here. So your spiritual team is saying to do a vision board. Create a vision board. Because I feel like you creating that vision board is like just telling, like, keep your eye on the prize. It's the energy, but it just keeps you focused, you know? Create a vision board here. You got work with your angels. So you need to work with your angels. Ooh, Oya came out. So Oya is all about change. If y'all are getting that hurricane energy, that is Oya. If you're in Houston area or in an area where you're getting a lot of rain, where there's thundering, lightning, or if you're getting hurricane water, that's all Oya. Collect that water. You can use that as in a ritual when you just need change, because that's Oya all day. You also have a roll opener. Do a roll opener for what I said, Wednesday and Saturday. Those are your days to do a roll openers on. And then look, remember, like, this is all in alignment, celestial alignment. She is all about healing, and so you also got this card here that's letting you know that you are a healer as well. So that's why it came out that you're a healer. So let's get a chakra card here. All right. You got solar plexus. And so it says this chakra is located at the navel. Its function is to give you momentum to move forward and realize your desires and intentions. So if you feel like you're just stuck, then that means that you need to work with your solar plexus. Okay, that card is all. I mean, your solar plexus is all about like your creativity too. But this is like, if you just feel stuck energy, then you need to really work on your solar plexus. Okay, so let's move on to Leo. Leo. Hold on. All right. What do Leos need to work on, Spirit, in the next 30 days? Ooh, the goddess that want to come out for Leo is Queen Sheba. Okay, so this card talks about secrets revealed. Secrets revealed. So you got the number 36, which is also 9. So you may be a life path number 9. I am actually. 9, it depends on what way you do it. But 9 is all about humanity. Okay. So you could be a life path number 9, or that number 36 could stand out for you. So it says in the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian holy book reveals that she was their queen Makeda, and that together they sired King, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Menelik number 1. So when you get this card, it says, open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. So it says, you do not know what you don't know. Your creators, your ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. So an affirmation for the next 30 days, Leo, is going to be, I am connected to the divine. I am connected to the divine here. Okay? And so let's get some messages here for you Leos. Oh, Leo. I just recently did that. It says work with Papa Legba. Today is Monday, so you could do a candle for Papa Legba today. Get you a red candle, a black candle, but really, yeah, red or black will be great. But if you don't have those candles, get a white candle, okay? Papa Legba like coffee. You can do, yeah, basically coffee, rum, like a Caribbean rum, or like a Haiti rum. That would be great for him. You can get like the little shots, and some water. You can also get like a little car toy, for him. He's like that, because Papa Legba comes in. He's a trickster to a certain degree, because he appears as a child or as an adult, right? Also, with Papa Legba, he's the one, like I was telling you guys earlier, he's the one that is a role opener. So if you like, and he also helps with communication for the live and the dead. So if you want communication between the person, Papa Legba can open up that road for you. So you got Papa Legba. Let's see what else. Ooh, the sun. You may want to do something during sun season, which is Leo season, okay? Or work with the sun, or do some work on Sunday. You need to do some womb healing, letting go of like trauma. Will be great for y'all. It's like letting go of trauma here. Oh, work with the air. So work with the sun and the air. Give me one more card here, Spirit. And state your affirmation daily. Okay. So you want to state your affirmations daily here. Let's get a chakra card. and see what chakras you need to be working on. We already know the sacral chakra. Oh, and then two cards came out, and they both heart chakras. So we got two cards that came out. Okay, so they're saying get some heart chakra stones. It says this chakra is associated with pink and green stones. It says rose quartz can be used to open and heal the heart chakra. This stone also aids sleep, calms emotions, and removes negativity. Jade is also useful to promote emotional and physical well-being. Green calcite is used to absorb negativity and boost physical immunity. For me, my favorite stone is this one. Well, this is Amazonite. This one right here. I was thinking that this was, but this is not my favorite stone. My favorite stone is actually green aventurine, because I was like, I thought this was that. I need to put this on a necklace, but this is Amazonite here. But this is good for, this is heart chakra too. Green Amazonite, not Amazonite, green aventurine is great for attracting money and love. Okay, Leo's is good for some money and love, so that's why I like that stone. And so, to know a little bit about your heart chakra, it says this is the fourth chakra in your body system. The heart chakra gives empathy and compassion. It's responsible for your ability, and Leo's rule the heart chakra. It says it's responsible for your ability to forgive and accept. It's also the chakra involved in changes and transformation. This chakra integrates complementary forces, bringing together earthly and spiritual aspiration. And this is the chakra that governs how you relate to people and how you handle your relationships. So that is what I have for Leo. Leo, the next group of people are going to be Virgo. Let's see what Virgo needs to work on. Alright, Spirit, give me a card for Virgo. Give me a card for Virgo. You got Isis or Iset. Okay, and this card is all about surrendering. The number that is associated with that is 44, which is also 8. 8 is the number of like manifestation, like you whatever you put your energy into, you can manifest good or bad with the number 8. Especially if you're a life path number 8, you can manifest good or bad with that. All right. So it says Goddess Aset is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names. You may know her as Isis, her Greek name, or Aset or Wuset. Isis was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. So when you get this card, it says, "Let it all go." Say aloud now, "I surrender." These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. It says, "Release control. Stop bundling around struggles. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God or goddesses has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment." It says, "Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time." And that's your affirmation. Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. All right, and let's pull some cards here. So you got work with your angels, Virgo. Work with your angels. Work on your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is like being connected to the spiritual side. Okay. You got old ways needs to be let go. So you're holding on to some old ways that just doesn't serve you. You got a healer. You could be a healer, or you just need to work with a healer. I am a healer. Check out my website at ltspiritual.com. Let's see. And they also work with Jupiter. Jupiter is good for money, or that's also Sagittarius energy as well. And let's get y'all a chakra card here. Chakra, chakra. Spirit, give me a chakra card for Virgo. So they're saying that you just need to work with all your chakras here, okay? Like try to work on balancing all your chakras. It says you will see each chakra as recommended essential oils. So you basically want to work with like now there is some what you can do because this is saying basically work with all your chakras, making sure that they're balanced. And it could be because more you guys collectively are having more than one chakra that needs to be balanced. There are I know on Etsy you can buy um, chakra oil. Now a company I do use, I think her is House of Oya, and that's on Etsy. Is House of Oya. Um, she has a good chakra oil, or you can do chakra candles and like basically what you want to do is you can go on Amazon and they have chakra candles. It's like all your little chakras um and like there are different colors, and so that can help. But you want to meditate when you're doing that as well. But they're saying that you need to work with your different chakras, like balance. So you basically got more than one chakra off balance here, Virgo. So that's what I got for you guys. So we're gonna move on to Libra and see. Hey, girl. So let's move on to Libra and see what goddess want to stand out for you guys. You got Queen Nandy, which is all about intuition here. Her number is 35. You may be connected to the number 35. You may be 35 years old. You never know. So Libras, you got Queen Nandy was the mother and warrior of King Shaka Zulu. His father, royal family, first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and her belly resulted from a Ishaka beetle sting. But Nandy knew her son would be great before he was born. So when you get this card, it says you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. Okay? And so, what is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? It says, then follow your instinct. It says, the creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, the signs, and the coincidence are all divine guidance. It says slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. And so an affirmation for you guys is I am knowing. Okay? I am knowing. And then let's get some messages. And look her up. Maybe you want to work with her. You know? You may find yourself connecting to her. All right, you got celebrate yourself. So you guys need to work on celebrating yourself more, Libras. You also want to work with your throat chakra. Maybe you're speaking your mind too much or you're not speaking your mind enough. You may want to do some Reiki healing. Okay, some energy healing here. Look, they're telling you, focus on your healing. Focus on healing. And then work with Yemaya. Yemaya is another beautiful spirit. She's all like, if you feel like you just like going through it emotionally, she's the one to talk to because she's great. She's a great listener and she's a great problem solver when it comes to your emotions. So that could be somebody that you may want to work with. Let me get you a chakra card and see what chakra. All right, we got the heart chakra here. And it says this chakra is, so you need to work on your heart chakra, but it says this chakra is located at the center of the chest, rather than where the heart is. This is I'm sorry. This chakra colors our life with compassion, love, and beauty. Okay, so you want to work on your heart chakra this month. And so basically saying that it's in the center of your chest, not where your heart is, but in the center of your chest. All of that area there is your heart chakra there. So the next one would be Scorpio. Okay. Scorpios. Alright. What goddess wanna come out and work with Scorpio? What goddess wanna come out and work with Scorpio? Oh, I didn't get to shuffle. All these cards are just coming out. Ooh, Tanette. And the card is pleasure. So you got 11. 11 could be the month you were born in November. Could have been born on the 11th. When you see the number 1111, that means that you're on the right path and that you could have a soulmate coming in or a twin flame energy here. But you got Tanette. So let's see what she means. Okay, Tanette was the goddess of the stars in ancient Carthage. It says today, all the way over in Ibiza, Ibiza, I don't know, Ibiza, they still have pleasure-filled full moon midnight table dancing parties in her name. It says you are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when your life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. It says, how much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. This is such a Scorpio thing. It says, turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is healing and a manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hand over your reproductive area and say out loud, I deserve pleasure. So an affirmation for you guys is it feels good to feel good. Okay, it feels good to feel good. Let's get some messages for you guys. Let's get some spiritual messages for you guys. So you got balance. So the next 30 days you guys should be working on or seeking more balance in your life. Don't go to the things that just seem chaotic. Run. Go to the things that seems more balanced, and I think that you're going to find more pleasure in that. Also work with fire. That could be some candle work there, work with fire magic. They're saying pay attention to the angel numbers. Y'all know I post angel numbers every day. It says do a spiritual cleanse. Scorpio, that's cleansing your house. That could be doing a spiritual bath. You could be doing a spiritual floor wash. You could just be cleaning up your house and letting go. But they're saying do a spiritual cleanse here. And they're also telling you to do a vision board as well. Let's get you a chakra card here. And see what chakra y'all should be working with. Your root chakra, okay? It says balancing the root chakra. So that's probably what the balance card is talking about. It says if your body feels ill at ease, this could suggest its basic needs are not being met. You may have excessive energy where the chakra spins too fast. This can lead to aggression and dominating egotism. Or a deficient or slow spinning root chakra indicates a lack of confidence, a lack of sexual interest. That's going back to Tanette there. Weak willpower and a lack of grounding. there are many activities which can help balance this chakra. So you just have to look them up. But um, there's a lot of things that you can do to balance that root chakra. So that is my Scorpios. So we're gonna move on to Sagittarius and see what Sagittarius need to do for the next 30 days. What goddess want to work with them. You got a tet, worthiness, number 14. 14 could mean something to you. That is the number of five. Five represents change. Worthiness, you may have been feeling like you're not worthy in certain situations. So you may want to work on that. But it says, great goddess Atet, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the aroma people of Ethiopia. So when you get this card, it says stop shrinking, hiding, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. It says you matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need to. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you and others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally, and so an affirmation is I matter. So I would like for you guys to, you know, if it's physical, like if there's something physical in your body that you just feel like is not worthy, like have gratitude with that. Keep telling yourself or keep telling that part of your body like it's worthy. Like, like say if you're a girl and you don't like your belly, you like, oh, I wish my belly would go away. Like tell your belly it's worthy. It's here for a reason. Maybe have more love on yourself this month and learn your worthiness. If it's something like whatever your insecurities are, like focus on like speaking life into those things. It could be like if you don't like the way you smile, you don't like the way you look no more, you don't feel pretty, you don't feel handsome. Like tell yourself that it's worthy this month. Let's get you some messages. Some messages. All right, Spirit, give me some messages for Sagittarius. Ooh, why that came out? Love yourself more, Sagittarius. So you come off so confident, but you have some insecurity. So you just need to work on loving yourself more. You do need to give an offering to either your spiritual team. Like it could be if you're connected to a deity, you can give an offering to them, or you can just give it to your ancestors. But give somebody something, some spiritual being, an offering. Okay. If you're looking for something to happen, your spiritual team are saying give it some time. Like just give it some time. It's gonna happen, but give it some time. Oh, they're being very specific. They're saying work with your ancestors. Give them an offering. So give your ancestors some offering. Do a healing spell. And then if you've been feeling like you're not protected, your spiritual team are saying you are protected. Okay? You are protected. Let's get a chakra. Let's see what chakra y'all needs to focus on working with for the next 30 days. All right. You got the solar plexus. Two of them came out, and I'm going to take it. You got the solar plexus and the throat chakra. Okay, the throat chakra, you may be saying too much. Y'all are Sagittarius. Y'all may be just going for the juggler. Do not do that. Okay, work on your throat chakra. Work on balancing that energy. If you feel like you don't speak up for yourself enough or say enough stuff, say more. But don't overly do it. Okay? Like, you need to work on that balance. So the throat chakra affirmation is, I live in my truth. See, this is all about um, feeling worthy. I live in my truth. I communicate my truth. I am the truth. Okay, that is that affirmation. And then you have the healing, healing the solar plexus. So you have to work on your solar plexus here. And it says, most of our past traumas are stored in the body and can affect our patterns and behaviors. People with difficult childhood or past trauma often have trouble balancing the third chakra. So the third chakra and the second chakra holds your traumas, and it says therapy, support from loved ones, and other healthy activities can begin the path to healing and balancing this chakra here. So that is what I got for Sagittarius. We're gonna move on to Capricorn and see what spiritual goddess want to come out for you guys. I hope this help y'all, because I'm all about spiritual growth, and I hope that, you know, the few that do watch this, that do want to grow and make themselves better, get something out of this. All right, Spirit, give me what God just want to come out for Capricorns. You got Nagami, which is desire, okay? Drake, desires, fires and desires. Drake is always talking about somebody got some desires. You got the number 8. So you guys, Capricorns, you may be connected to the number 8. Something may be happening in the 8th month. We're about to be in that month. Or you could be a life path number 8. But like I told you guys earlier, 8 is all about like manifesting. They have the power to manifest whatever they want, whatever they put their energy in to. They manifest that. If it's good energy, if it's something, if they put their good positive energy into something, more positivity come to them. If they put their you know, they put it into something negative, you know, you attract more negative things. You manifest more negative things here. So we got number 8, big number 8. Okay, Nagami is the triple moon goddess of the Ashantis. It says, every new day, this mother goddess rebirthed the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. So when you get this card, Capricorn, it says, dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. It says, what do you really desire? Get specific, see it, smell it, feel it. It says, call it in now. It says, what you desire desires you. Does your desires flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe. I just said this. Keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. That's what the number 8 is about. And so an affirmation that you guys can say for the next 30 days is, what I desire desires me. Okay? What I desire desires me. So let's get some messages here. So your spiritual team are saying work with crystals. Wear your favorite crystal, okay? But work with crystals for the next 30 days. Also work with Yamaya. Yamaya is a healer, okay? If you feel like you just need to heal some past trauma, Yamaya is great for that. They're also telling you to pay attention to the angel numbers here. Work with fire. Get you some candles. Ooh, and work on Saturn. I think y'all are connected to Saturn. I'm almost sure that Capricorn is connected to Saturn. I'm not sure though. But Saturn, you can do some spiritual work on Saturday, and that opens up the road. If you're trying to do uncrossing, road opener, any type of unblocking. If you're trying to hex somebody, Saturn is all good for that. That's a great month. I mean, great day for that. All right, let me get a card here. Okay, so you got the sacral chakra is what you should be working on. So it's telling you to do a yoga pose. Okay, do some yoga. So you should look up sacral chakra yoga on YouTube. But it says mindful breathing with yoga poses can help release tension in the body and mind. Poses like bound eagle, squat, goddess, and happy baby restores balance to the sacral chakra. So they're telling you to do some yoga. Okay. So that's what I have for Capricorns. My next group of people, big Aquarius energy, big dog energy, big Aquarius energy. So we're gonna pull some messages for your goddesses. Get you a goddess message here. Spirit, what goddess wanna? Ooh, every goddess wanna come out. I promise 5 cards fell out. No, more than that. What goddess wants to come out and work with Aquarius? You got Queen Ya Asante Ya. Oh, Asante Wa. I'm sorry. 39. You guys may be connected to the number 39. When you break down 39, it's 3. Because it's 12. 12 become 3. You may be a life path number 3. All right. Queen Ya Asante Ya. Asante Wa was a mother, farmer, and the warrior queen who led the War of the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool, the throne of the Ashanti Empire, holds the Regent Kwa life force energy. So it says when you get this, it says raise your standard. It says elite 4 for one is elite 4 for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. And that's true about, because that's like that reminds me of Aquarius energy. Aquarius is all about doing right, doing good. It says time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, or neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that a quantum leap helps little by little. So, what inspired actions helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. So, an affirmation for you guys is divine timing is on my side. Divine timing is on your side. Let's get y'all some spiritual messages and see what y'all need to be doing for the next 30 days. So, y'all gotta love yourself more. So Aquarius, y'all need to work on loving yourself more. Pay attention to the angel numbers. Ooh, you got someone that's doing spiritual work on you. Do a protection candle and a roll opener for that to help break that energy up. Wear protection crystals. You got Reiki. Y'all need to do some Reiki. Y'all know I am Reiki certified. Ooh, and get some attraction work. So all my Aquarius should be in my ritual for this Friday, July 19th, for the attraction ritual. If you need the details, it's on my community tab. But it says do attraction work to get your desires. So if you're trying to level up, you need to do some attraction work. Let's see what chakras wants to speak to you. You got the root chakra that came out, and it said a lot of zodiac signs are having problems with their root chakra. So an affirmation you can say is, with every breath, I release the anxiety and the fear within me. Oops, did I do that? I wasn't trying to do that, y'all. Okay, next one is Pisces. Pisces. Let's see. What zodiac sign? I mean, not zodiac sign. Spirit, give me a goddess that wants to speak to Pisces. Okay. To Tibu. It's all about feeling safe. Okay. Feeling safe. That is the number 4, and that's a card. That number talks about stability. So, great ancestress to Tibu was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. So when you get her, so she was the most likely kidnapped from the Guyana region in South America, and then sold through a Barbados plantation. So when you get her, it says it is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. It says you deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those who you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectation to a healthier vibration. So your affirmation, Pisces, are going to be, I am safe. It is safe to be safe. I am safe, and it is safe to be safe. Let's get you guys some messages here. All right. So Spirit is saying, Earth, work with herbs, work with the earth, go hug a tree, especially if y'all are in this survival mode. That is your root chakra. But it's like telling you to get rooted again. Okay. You also got to ask God. Talk to God about your problems. He'll make a way for you. Ask God. Ooh, and pray daily. All of these messages go together. And pray daily. Child, work with nature. Like, these messages are so clear for you guys. The 4, I told you, the 4 was all about stability. And these messages are all flowing together. Get you one more. And work on your third eye chakra. Man, Pisces, y'all and Leos are the most spiritual zodiac sign out there. You guys see. Y'all really are, like, the best psychics are, no lie, are Pisces and Leo. It's something about those 2 zodiac signs that are connected, are spiritually connected. I would say next is probably a Scorpio. Because Scorpio is very intuitive as well. So they're saying work with your third eye chakra. So you got 2 chakras so far. Root chakra, third eye chakra that you guys should be working with. Let me get a chakra card that they need to be working on. Spirit. What I tell you, root chakra. I like when the messages all be connected. It says, so your affirmation is that you can say, I am at home in my own body. I am at home in my own body. Now, this is longer than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a 30-minute read, but it is 12 zodiac signs, so I ain't mad at it. So, you guys, guess what we have done? We have made it to the end. If you guys want to be a part of my attraction ritual, which I'm going to be doing rituals every week, okay? So, it doesn't really matter when you watch this video. I am going to be, because I always feel like everything happens in divine timing. You get what I'm saying? So, you're going to see this video when you need to see this video, okay? But every week, I am doing something spiritual. Make sure you join some of them if you feel like you need those things in your area. I'm going to try to cover all areas. So far, I've done uncrossing. And now I'm about to do an attraction ritual. So, but make sure if y'all are trying to attract good things in your life, that's the ritual to jump on. Read the community tab. It's the second. Right now, it's the second one. Make sure y'all check it out. But anyway, guys, I love y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye, y'all.